Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Futties Alex Telles card to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'11", high work rates, left-footed, 3-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. This is a card that I mostly see being played in the actual left-back position or in the center-back position too, because he has some certain base characteristics that can be used in all of those areas. The thing about this Alex Telles card is that if you were to give him 7 chemistry on an anchor chemistry style, he still gets all the boosts that you require out of the card because of his base card stats already being very good, right? So with Alex Telles, we are going to be giving him an anchor chemistry style. I could have just put it right there, actually, because we do want to increase pace, defense, and physical as much as possible, considering that he is the defensive player. Now, you could totally give him a different chemistry style, too. Like, one of the options that you can definitely go with would be an engine chemistry style, right? Engine chemistry style would be boosting his dribbling as much as possible while working with defensive stats that are already there, physical stats that are already there. So that definitely could be one of the options that you could work with. But again, because it is a left back, I want them to be as good as possible defensively for them to perform as good as possible, right? 99 is definitely a very nice thing to have. So with Alex Telles, in-game stats, pace is really good. Shooting, he's at 99 for shot power, which is very helpful. Yes, his finishing is at a 74, but if he gets into an attacking position, he can potentially score some opportunities here and there. Base card stats are passing very good on this card as well, considering a lot of things, right? Playing in the fullback position, maybe as a 3-5-2 left mid. He's going to be more defensive oriented as a left mid, right? But that's why I would probably use him as a left back or a CDM mostly. Because he has the high work rates, you could use him, or center back, excuse me. You could use him as a CDM for sure. Probably wouldn't be like super ideal though, right? Alex Telles does have the unique body type as well to work with the dribbling stats that he has, so I do want to see what his base card stats are like in game with 87 agility, 85 balance, which I think is going to be perfectly fine, to be honest. Defense set up perfectly for base card stats with the upgrades, and then we're also going to be boosting his strength by a +10 with a +2 for aggression. So Alex Telles definitely looks really cool. Looking forward to trying him out. The best way for us to try out this card is definitely going to be in a 4-1-2-1-2. So we'll do 4 and 7 for this, 5 and 5, balanced. And then we're going to have Alex Telles playing in the left back position. Everybody else is actually positioned really well. The only thing I would change is I'd probably put Grealish for Foden. Yeah, I'd probably just do that, to be honest. And then the rest of it can stay as it is. Instructions will be balance for the fullbacks. We want to test them out attacking and defensive-wise. Stay forward. Actually, we'll tell these guys to come. Yeah, we'll tell them to come back. Drift wide, no. Just come back. Okay, cool. Just balance instructions on that. Yeah, so we'll see how he plays in that left back position. Hopefully he's a beast. He does look very good, to be fair. Okay, let's see what your dribbling is like. Yeah, dribbling is going to be perfectly fine. It's not going to make any sense for you to give him a dribbling boost when you can make him as good as possible defensively, I think. Oh, I try to get that little drag back cut inside kind of thing. Didn't really work out, though. You know, try a shot from there. Why not? Why not? He has a shot power for it, so... Yeah, his crosses come off great as well. No surprise there. I mean, that's the reason why Man United wanted to sign him in the first place, huh? Okay, let me switch off of him here. You can see that defensive AI-wise, he does track back pretty quickly, which is very good. Definitely playing to his high work rates. Going to be marking that guy right there. We're going to switch now. Defend quickly. Get back in the middle here. Okay, push him out of position again here. See how fast he tracks back. When you have center mids on balance instructions in a 4-1-2-2, they do occupy that position. So the way that players transition with each other will depend on that as well. We're going to collect that quickly. Yeah, so with the finishing being low, that is a pretty decent angle to shoot from. But you can definitely tell that with the finishing being low, you do have to kind of work some extra angles there for a little bit more consistency. Shot power noticeable, obviously, but kind of it's a low percentage strike from those areas. Waited for the manual goalkeeper right there. We'll take that. Yeah, so it's good to switch off of the players sometimes. I always teach you guys this. Because they just intercept the ball better than if you were to actually control them in this game. Very flawed mechanic, but you can see there that actually works out well. Gonna be attacking a little bit right here. We got Bellingham up here. Overcommit him on the run. Tracks back well enough. He might be offside from there. Yeah, definitely offside. Ah, I try to get it with his right foot. Once you get on the inside, it's a little bit tricky. You got to do some extra stuff to score your opportunities for sure. On your weak foot? Ah, imagine. That would have been a sick goal. So you see how he's kind of like playing left center mid right now? But he's rotating with the midfielders in the team. Make this pass here. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that skill move. A little bit too far away from the defender there to try that. His tracking there was actually really solid, to be honest. Very, very solid. Switch off of him here, see? Just switch off of him, because they go back quicker. Oh, we're going to get that quick. Collect that real quick. Pass it off. There we go. Nice. Good job. Get downwards here. Little skill moves. Test out the dribbling under pressure. Commit. Get off of him quickly. Nice. Just from holding L trigger too, eh? Very important that he makes a challenge like that. See his tracking right here, really, really quick. He actually kind of commits forward on the attack for the corner kick. But again, the track back's great. Look how fast he is. Switch off him to him right here. Probably going to be... Oh, he's onside, wow. Let's go, Tellez. Beautiful clearance, man. Defensive awareness is definitely there for him, I'll tell you that much. Nice shot cancel. His running there is actually really solid, man. His running is really good. Like, it's working well with his unique body type. Nice. Switch to him quickly. Good little challenge. Nice. Just a nice little collection there. I like to wait for them to make that specific through ball just so that I can hold the shield button to get that. Oh, hello. Roulette works, maybe? Nah. Roulette is not one of the animation things for the goalie. A heel to heel, however, is. It's just mechanics of FIFA. Like, sometimes, like, you know, it'd be cool if a roulette was one of the mechanics for against the goalie, but it's just not. Ooh. Bad overcommitment from me there, which is good. Now I can push the goalkeeper. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, hello. Little lob pass from there. If I had a different formation, it would have worked out nice. 4-1-2-2 is kind of like chalked for me now. I'm not really like crazy into it, but it's good for review videos. Nice. Possession base again. Nice little left stick dribbling. Harry Kane. I'm not crazy about Harry Kane's card in FIFA. Like, his shooting is great, but that's like as far as it goes, you know? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Alex Telles card. So, guys, as a left back or as a center back, you're looking at a very, very solid defensive player, 100%. For 150K, it is an absolute steal for what he offers in game because of the obvious boost that you're already giving the card. Now, you can decide on whether or not you want to give him the engine or the anchor chemistry style, but when it's a person for me that is mostly going to be defending, I want to make their defensive stats as good as possible. That's just me, right, when it comes to playing FIFA. But if you want to give him the engine, it would actually make a lot of sense because he does already have mid-90s for defensive stats, and the engine chemistry style would definitely be very nice if you have him as a more attacking-oriented fullback. Do I feel like the dribbling boost is necessary for this card? Not really, because for me personally, if I was going to rock like a 4-2-3-1 or something, right, and he was playing as my left back on stay back while attacking, anchor chemistry style, I feel like would definitely be the go-to for me personally, right? But the two options that people are going with here is definitely correct. No problem at all, right? The card offers you everything that he needs to offer you, right? 5'11" height, high work rates with high stamina, so you can push forward, come back. High work rates works well in the center back position because the height is good. The unique body type works well with the pace and the defensive animations. His tracking is really good. His chase after animation is not emphasized because of the dribbling stats that he has with the unique body type. So generally speaking, it's just a very good defensive card. But not only that, right? If you were to get this card in your team and he is on 7 chemistry, right, for 150K, 7 chemistry, look at the stats that he still gets. He still gets incredible stats for a player that's going to be playing mostly in the defensive positions. Obviously, with a card like this, it's sentimental value for me. I don't often play on my main account. I tell you guys this all the time. But if it was me, I would do this card in a straight heartbeat. This card is really good for the price that he's offering, especially. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the Alessandrini card for you. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.